Hi, this is AG. If you love my videos, comment, like, and share them. And remember to subscribe my channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to Supermarket Together, and it has been slightly more than 1 month since my last video about the game, so the developer dropped another batch of updates this week, so let's take a look at what they will give us. And one more thing is that they will have a Christmas event in this update. First, let's take a look at some new Freaky Decor items. So from this Freaky Decor tab in the builder menu, we can see that there are two new paintable cubes with some new paintable materials that you can put on these paintable cube. So they have two types. One is cube A, like just a cube shape, and another one would be also in a cube shape but with the rounded corners. So these require the DLC pack in order to like have them in the game. So for anyone who have the DLC pack, you can give it a try. And then in the last video, we have already looked at these pixel cubes with different types of textures. So, and then we have now something new. So the first one would be some pixel box. So it would be like this. And the next one, pixel barrel. This is also a new item added in this batch of update. And pixel sign is also a new one. So it's basically a sign telling people the direction. And then pixel chest, it would be like a treasure chest. And then there's a version that is an opened pixel chest, which will be like this, but it's empty inside. And then we have pixel railway, which is a piece of train track. And then we have pixel railway corner, which is like the turning points on your track. And then we have a pixel wagon. So anyone has recently like playing the game named Sonic Racing Crossroads may be familiar with this rail wagon. So pixel pier, it is just part of the pier. And then this one is called pixel stair, and they have an arrow to give you the direction that actually you have to place it in this way in order for it to be properly working. So you can stack this up just like this. Okay, so after pixel stair, we have pixel wooden fence. So slightly not that user friendly for the Freaky Decor builder menu, because you can see that it doesn't really show the name because of, I think it's because of the location that they have placed those items. So this one is named pixel wooden fence. This one, pixel wooden fence. And then if you have the DLC pack, you can also unlock this pixel floor torch, which means it has to be placed on the floor. And then the pixel wall torch, which also has an arrow, you have to place it on the wall, just like how you place this pixel stair, or they call it pixel ladder, pixel stairs. Yeah. And then we have a pixel fireplace, which is some kind of fireplace that you will see when you're like in some kind of maybe going camping or something like that. And then they also introduce some animals like pixel cubes, like this one is pixel bear. So yeah, it just looks like a bear, and yep, that's it. And then pixel bird, it is something like this. So this is the shape of just like a bird. And then pixel bunny, it would be like this. So I could pick, I could just try to like We can actually stack them up, like, and have the direction like this, because they are kind of in the cube shape, so you can actually stack them up like this. I'm not so sure if we could. Well, we could actually jump on them, but for the ladder, we cannot jump on the ladder. So anyway, so for the Pixel Bear, Pixel Bird, and Pixel Bunny, they are all available to all players. And then for this point onward, Pixel Cat, you will they require to have a DLC pack in order to unlock the remaining animals, like the Pixel Cat, looks like this, and then Pixel Chick, just a tiny little chick, and Pixel Cow, so it's a cow. So, and then Pixel Deer. Yeah, they definitely have way more animals for you to choose if you have a DLC pack. So again, anyone interested could just pick up the DLC pack and then have a taste of these new Pixel animals. And the Pixel Dogs, the Pixel Duck in black, and the Pixel Fox have a long tail. Pixel Goat just looks like this. And the Pixel Horse, and then Pixel Lion, Pixel Lizard, oops, got blocked. So it should be the Pixel Owl after the Lizard. Pixel Owl, looks like this, and the Pixel Panda, the Pixel Pig, Pixel Sheep, Pixel Turtle, the Pixel Zebra. And then they also have some Pixel Flowers from type A to D will be available to all players. Like type A looks like this, and then type B is just flowers. But this one actually looks quite good in terms of you could like just place it if you like have a flowering section specifically for your supermarket, so that you can place some of these as decoration. And then type C, Pixel Flower type D, and then for Pixel Flower type E, it requires the DLC pack, so it will be like, oops, sorry about the type E, should be this one, which looks like a lotus. And then they have Pixel Cactus, also requiring the DLC pack from this point onward. So Mushroom A, Mushroom B, just different colors of mushrooms, and the Pixel Palm, it's a palm tree, the Pixel Fat Plant, which I'm not so sure about what kind of plants this is, but never mind. And the Pixel Pumpkin, I think is a good choice when we have like during the Halloween event, but it's been passed, so you may think about it during the next Halloween event. So, and then Pixel Stump, and the Pixel Sunflower. Oh, that's actually also quite good for this one. And the Pixel Tree A, just a beautiful tree. And then another type of tree, Tree B. The Pixel Watermelon. So it's in again in the cube-like shape for this Pixel Watermelon. So I think that's all for the new items that they added for the Freaky Decor Builder tab and this update. So anyone interested, you could actually play around with some new items, no matter if you have just the base game or you already have the DLC pack. You can like experiencing all these different types of pixel cubes and pixel animals and so on. Now let me talk about some new Christmas seasonal products. So now you see me standing in front of the perk board, and you can see there's some new perk added to the board. So let me go closer. So here it says Christmas 1, which they will give you like 6 new types of Christmas related products, and the prerequisite for unlocking this one is to unlock Halloween 1, which is related to the Halloween products that has been introduced during the Halloween events back in, I think, October. So from here we can see there are 6 new types of products like eggnog, mulled wine, Santa chocolate jar, snowman chocolate jar, and then gingerbread cookies and gingerbread house. So let me unlock this perk first. So a little bit strange that after clicking on it, the icon actually has disappeared, leaving the light blue background of the perk. So never mind. I think it doesn't really affect the actual unlocking of the products. So now we go to Manager Blackboard and click on the Seasonal tab. So you can check those 6 new Christmas related products. From here, they all just required a normal product shelf. So anyway, let me grab 1 box each first, because I'm not quite sure about the product size of each one. So I'm just going to get 1 box each. And then now I will run to my seasonal products section. I'll do it on the other side, like here. So let me get the product shelf, and I will, since there are like 6 products, oops, I brought into the grab mode, let me switch it back to none. So I'm going to put like at least like 2 product shelves, because there are like 6 new types of products. I'm gonna move this one around. And I actually may think to like setting up some Christmas decorations on this side, but probably let me do it before I talk about the Christmas events. I will now talk about those Christmas related new products first. So I don't have any preference, so I just randomly grab them and then place them onto the product shelf. So this one is gingerbread house, and 5 units already occupying 1 shelf level. So I'm gonna put it on the 2nd level as well. Okay, I'll recycle the box. And I'm gonna grab the next one. What's this? Oh, gingerbread cookies. I remember there should be like, yeah, gingerbread house. I'm going to put underneath it, so that all gingerbread products could actually stick near together. So there should be like 50, 4, 8, 13, yeah, 50 units per box, so that you'll make up to 50 units and up to this point. So leaving 2 units empty behind. And then let me grab the next box. Let me see, what's this one? Oh, scented chocolate jar. I'll put it onto the next one here. Ooh, quite cute, to be honest. But it's a little bit too much in terms of like occupying 1 level, so I'm going to put those 8 remaining units back to the storage area, because I feel like there should be sufficient stocks on that shelf already. So next one, I'm looking for another type of chocolate jar. This one, yep, snowman chocolate jar. I think that will act similarly to the Santa Claus one. Yeah, this one is also cute if you look at it. Yep, and there's still 8 units left. I'm going to put it back to storage area as well. So next thing, let me see which one should I get. Oh, the eggnog. I'm just gonna put them together with the seasonal products. I'll put it on the lowest level maybe. Okay, so I could actually have another box of it if I'm going to fill up that shelf. But this is just for demonstration purpose only, so I'm not going to buy another box. And then the last one is mulled wine. I'll put it next to on the other side. Put it here. Okay, so something similar to eggnog. So I could actually put them onto the same shelf, but never mind. Just put it like this. Okay, that's all the new products for the Christmas related products here. So I'm going to lower the camera level because of the shelf. And I'm going to take a picture of it. Maybe I'll use it for the cover photo or something. But I think, yeah, just as one of the choices for cover photo of this video. So yeah, then you can just go on and change the sale price on your sale. I'm not going to show that one, but just to let you know that the gingerbread house will, like, each box of gingerbread house has 10 units and it will occupy like 2 levels of your product shelf. So you may want to have a little bit of calculation in terms of having how many units to be put on the shelf in there. Now let me talk about the Christmas event. So you see me standing in front of those gacha machines. So there are in total like 5 gacha machines. So the latest one will be this one on this side with the icon of a snowflake. That should be the icon of the new tokens in this new Christmas events, because if you look at on the right, look at the one next to it, this one was from last year's Christmas events. So that one has a star token, and then now we have a snowflake token. And from this gacha machine, you can see there are like 5 new types of brooms, which I will show you each of them after I have earned enough new tokens to unlock all of them. So you can move on to here. You can see that there are like 5 new broom skins being introduced, just like usual. So 2 of them will be in silver level, 2 of them will be bronze level, and then the golden level will just have 1 new broom skin as usual. So in order to trigger the event to take place, you need to like grab that new decoration item. Let me see, where is it? A little bit of time, I think it's somewhere else. Let me check, where is it? Okay, it's under the seasonal Christmas tab under the builder menu. So you can see there's something named abnormally tall mailbox. So it could be placed outside, it could be placed in the storage area, and let me see, it could be placed inside of the shop space, also in the manager room, and but also possible for the staff room. But because this thing is quite tall, you can see it's quite tall, quite large mailbox, so I'm just going to place it. Oh, let me flip it around to show it to you. So it looks like this. So there should be like, this is the back side of it, and then this is the front side of it, because they have something like a handle or a knob or a lock. I can't really see with placing that high. Just going to put one outside of the store. It's not going to yeah, there's a handle on this side. So this side should be the front side of this mailbox, and they call it abnormally tall mailbox because that one is really quite tall. And in terms of like, for let's forget about the events. If we're just going to treat as a decoration, that one is actually quite interesting. So because of something quite large, a mailbox, and you could actually put it along with other different Christmas decorations as well. So they will like put together as a whole set of decoration for your supermarket. So the changelog doesn't really says how many of this kind of mailbox that we have to put in order to like triggering more creatures for us to hit. So I think this time is probably different from the last Halloween events, which I think we may just need to put one of this kind of mailbox for our store, so that it will trigger the creatures for us to hit at. Okay, now we're at night, so they say it's when once we at around 9 p.m. in game, so the creature will appear. So it's around that time now, so I need to start walking around the store to pay attention if anything special is happening around the store, because I don't know from which way the creature will just visit the store. And I just one mailbox. Ooh, I see. Oh, so it's this guy again. So I start hitting it. So it's, yeah, it's him again. So that's the snowman. They call it Mr. Bruce, but I think I'm just call it Mr. Snowman because that's just easier for me to like call the name of it. So it's causing so much chaos last year, so it just came back this year again to cause more chaos for us. Yeah, it's just a little bit difficult to catch him. So, but they added the tracker or the counter on top of his head, so that we will know like how many hits that we need to get him. He's walking around. So I think only 3 more hits, and he's running quite fast. And my store is not that wide, so easily got stuck in the aisles. So he's running so fast, hitting the customers accidentally. So he's running too fast, and my store is too small. Okay, I need to hit those small snowmen now. So we'll get different types of tokens in between. Oh, a new token. Get a snow token. Not, they don't call it snowflake, they just call it snow token. And these little creatures, try my best to get the front face of this is smaller version. And then we have candy token dropped. So just run around so fast I can't even catch them. No, that's not easy for this round. It's easier for the last few events, but definitely not this one. So it's causing too much chaos around the store. But at least they won't like ooh, another snow token. Remember, snow token is a new token for earning those new brooms. So we need to catch as many as these as possible. Yeah, and I think don't worry, you'll hit the customers anyway, accidentally. So just walk around so fast. Also hit my staff. So yeah, they just have like one type of small snowman around here and there. So oh, another snow token. So I have already have 3, I guess. This one is a 18 token, and where are they? I can't see them. Is there any more of them? I really can't see them. Let me check around. So there's like around 10 or 15 of them each night, running around the store, so you need to hit them as fast as possible, I think. I'm not sure if they will just disappear if you don't hit them. But you can see there's still customers buying products and paying at the checkouts while we have finished hitting those small snowmen. So that's just, I think that's just all. So it will be similar to last Christmas events in last year. So anyone interested could go back to that video and have a look at what have been done for the last Christmas event. So this one will be similar to that one. I really need to check around, make sure there's no more small snowmen around the store, and by hitting those small snowmen you could actually earn one of those previous events token. Okay, I think there are no more snowmen around the store, so it should be safe for me to stop at here, and then I could move on to the next business day and then start hitting more snowmen at night. So I'm not going to show that part of the process of earning more snow token, which is the new token. So my next section of the video will be about redeeming those new snow token for the new Broom Skins. Okay, now I'm standing in front of those gacha machines, and now I have 22 new snow tokens. So I'll try to get all the Broom Skins within the 22 tokens. So let's start. Okay, the first one. Ooh, the first one is a 2026 Broom Skin with some colorful fire effects or some glowing effects. So let me grab a broom first. So the first one is already a silver level one. So it looks like this. Shaking it, you can see the effects around you. If you're walking, you'll see some wavy effects like this. But you cannot see the full 2026 on top of the broom if you're holding it, so you will need to see it at the display over here. Okay, let's see the next one. The next one is this one. That one should be a bronze level, so it'll be something floating around the broom, but I'm not so sure what that one is. So it looks like this, and some glowing effects if you're looking at the bottom of the broom while you're walking around with it. Just something like Mario Kart. Okay, so let's try the next one. Repeated, still repeated, repeated. I should do it 3 times, but giving the things 4 times. Okay, a new one. Oh, the golden level. So it's a snow globe with a snowman in it. So it would be something like this. A checkered pattern at the bottom, and then a snow globe with a snowman in it, and then some snowflakes effects if you're like walking around like this. Yeah, and also some linear effects as well. So it would be like something like this. This one is a golden level. Okay. Wow, so many snowflakes. Snowflakes just floating around. Okay, so we're still missing one silver level and then one bronze level. Repeated. Okay, a new one. That one should be the bronze level. Another bronze level will be this one. Glowing in white with some shiny effects. So it will be something like this. If you shake it, just give you so many shining effects. So many shining effects that I would like to sing Rihanna's Diamonds. Okay. So just missing one silver level. So I still have 13 tokens left. Hope I can grab that one. Should be something related to the bubble, because I haven't seen that one yet. Ooh, okay. So grab them all. The last one is the bubble. This one. So there's a circle at the top of it, and then it will just blast out some bubbles when you're walking around with the broom, and then the whole bucket of bubbles at the bottom of the broom skin. So it'll be something like this if you're walking around, especially if you're walking backwards. It gives you this kind of effects with many bubbles floating around. So personally, I would prefer this one, or the 2026 one, or the snow globe with a snowman in it. That one with some snowflakes effects. Now let's take a look at a little bit of the details of the manufacturing department, which, although the department has not officially been introduced to the game, the developer has already placed a little bit of items or details into the game. So the first thing is that you can see me now standing inside of the manager room, and then I'm going to go to this shop space board, or storage space board, or department space board, whatever you call it, because they have different types of spaces to be purchased now. So from here we could already see this one. This icon over the side is the new manufacturing department, and it will be next to the order packaging department. So I think they will have a new room for us to purchase once it is available. And on the left hand side, you can also see this icon, which I think this one may relate to some storage area of the manufacturing department, and that's just my guess. It may not be that when the developer provide us the updates of the manufacturing department. And seems like we may also need to unlock some storage space before we could unlock this area of the manufacturing department. And then at the lower side of it, we could also see this very large pink area, which is also for the manufacturing department, but they have a different icon on it. So this is a money bag with some coins next to it. So I think this area, this large area, is probably the area that we're using it for the manufacturing department to perhaps generate some revenue by doing something inside the manufacturing department. And it looks to me that I may also need to unlock more shop spaces before I could unlock this area of the manufacturing department. So maybe we should go to the storage area to have a look at that room that could be reserved for the new manufacturing department. So we could have a little peek through this glass window on the door. But actually we don't see anything inside, and we're not sure if this room will be used for the manufacturing department. So it's just an empty room inside without any decorations or items or renovations, something like that. So, and then another piece that I would like to look at is this one. They have already added the manufacturing tab into the builder menu. So for now, we cannot place any of those two items because we don't have that manufacturing department area unlocked yet. But we could have a preview of what we probably will see when we could unlock the manufacturing department. So the first item, let me go to somewhere has better lighting. So the first thing is this one. They call it a production machine. So it looks like this. So let me flip it around. So it's actually a machine that probably will need to put something inside the machine to get some like maybe products or maybe something else out of it. So it also has like a digital panel. Is that digital panel? Yeah, something like a digital panel on the left hand side of it, but we're still not sure about the usage of it. But we only know it is called production machine, so it is intended for producing some kind of things. And then another one is named a research machine. So it looks like this, and it probably also have a digital panel in front of it, but like the name says that, so it says a research machine. So it could be for some kind of research purposes, so that maybe we could do some researches and then produce new products. I don't know. So that's just what so far that we could have seen for the manufacturing department. So we just need to sit back and wait for more details from the developer when once they could officially giving us this manufacturing department. Thanks for watching my video. Remember, if you love my videos, comment, like, and share them. And remember to subscribe my channel.